Hello, my friend. Abner Hunter here from abnerhunter.com. Happy to spend some time with you in another video. This time around, and like every week, I try to do once a week these videos where I deep dive a bit more in a couple of cool new freebies that really caught my attention, and also a couple of new interesting deals relevant for some days, weeks, or maybe throughout the month we are in. Today we're going to be checking out a couple of them, a couple of deals as well. As usual, you will find the applicable links in the video description and first comment. Of course, I will make sure to put timestamps as always in case that you want to move around between the many segments of the video. Let me show you the plugins we're going to be checking out today. Let's start with the freebies. First, we have this awesome new free effect by Eventide, the Temperance Lite version. Next, we have this awesome new virtual instrument by Daw Junkie, a junior or light version as well, the Razor PLUCK, available for free. And moving on to the deals, we have a huge deal. This awesome saturation plugin by Solid State Logic, the Saturator. You can combine here valve saturation and transistor saturation. Very musical type of saturation. Only $7.99 here at Plugin Boutique. 83% off until October 15th, so you still have some days remaining. And it is worth mentioning that in any purchase here at Plugin Boutique, you get a free gift added to the checkout process. You can choose either the random by Beat Surfing or the 7 Deadly Snares by Beat Surfing as well, right? One of these two gift with any purchase, doesn't matter the price. And another cool deal here at Plugin Boutique, this is the VocalSynth 2 awesome multi-effect and vocal processor by Izotope. This is a plugin that it's on sale right now, lowest price ever, lowest price I have ever seen this cool effect. 90% off, only $19 here at Plugin Boutique throughout the month of October. And remember that you get a free gift in any purchase, right? So before we start with the content, let me invite you quickly to my website, abnerhunter.com, where you can get some additional free stuff, such as some free PDF guides and ebooks for music producers and guitar players. Also some additional free tools, such as some collections of guitar impulses and drum sample packs. Don't forget to check out this channel or my blog, which I am updating almost on a daily basis with tons of content like this, especially free resources, right? Let me know if you are here in the live stream. I am always happy and interested to know your opinions about these plugins. I am always happy and interested to engage in conversations with you guys, to talk here in the live stream, to get to know you guys a bit better. It's always very fun, and it's very nurturing for me. So anyway, let me take you to my DAW now. Okay, so let's start with the freebies as usual. So this is the Temperance Lite. It's a very nice take, very creative take, I think, on reverb. Instead of giving you a regular like room reverb, spring, plate reverb and stuff like that, which they sound great as well. In their own way, right? Each reverb has its own unique texture, and something that adds a nice touch to a nice space to any track. But this time around, Eventide did a pretty cool thing with Temperance Lite. It's a beautiful sounding reverb, but instead of being like your typical reverb, it tunes to the key that you select here in this circle, right? So it will give you more or less of whatever notes that you select here in this circle. Let's say if and it really helps if you know the key of the song you're playing, of the instrument that you are playing with, or that you're mixing, right? So for instance, if your like instrument has like in key A, for instance, C and D, and this temper will give you more reverberations, and by the way, beautiful ambient on those notes specifically, and it will remove them from others, from the other notes that you don't select. And the other way is the other way around is exactly the opposite, right? It will give you less of those notes. It has a beautiful effect, a beautiful space and shimmering effect. You will hear that in a moment. It has a general blend or wet dry knob, right? The decay, the amount of decay, the length of the reverb, and the size, the spatial dimensions of the reverb, right? Also, down here you can select the frequency range where this effect it's affecting the sound, right? From 20 to 20K, you can pretty much reduce the frequency range here. Very cool, right? Cool stuff. And we have here bright room, we have large studio, and synthetic space for reverb sound. Let's hear it in this guitar track that I have. Let's say I'm gonna select A, C, and D, and let's start from there. So I'm gonna increase a bit the mix here. Okay, so no effect. Beautiful sound. Let's increase those notes. Reduce. Okay, it's de-emphasizing these notes A, C, and D in this case. And if I do this, it's emphasizing those, right, in the reverb effect. I'm not sure exactly which key this guitar is playing at, but just playing with it. Let's increase the decay. Nice, and you can automate that to create some cool effects, right? Some evolving. Cool, right? With the mix, you add the perfect blend. Beautiful decay right there, right? Let's reduce it a bit, and let's choose here, instead of bright room, let's use large studio. Let's hear that. So this is our very large studio. 397 second, okay, decay. Let's see if we reduce this to the mid-range. Okay. Adjust the corner frequency of the low-cut filter. Okay, so it's pretty cool because we can also EQ the reverb itself. The controls in the center adjust the temper, right? And the controls on the sides, both left and right, adjust the EQ. So meaning low cut and high cut. So that's pretty cool. And now let's hear synthetic space. Let's make this a bit larger here. The whole spectrum. Okay, it's adding that type synthesis. You can hear that right there. Okay, that synthetic element. Let's reduce this. Let's choose other notes here, for instance, G, B, and C. All right. Let's go back to Bright Room. This, I think, was my favorite out of the three. All right. Pretty cool stuff by Eventide. It's free until, I believe, so from some days till throughout December, I think. So yeah, you have the whole year 2025 to get this awesome plugin for free. Next, we have this PLUCK synthesizer by Daw Junkie. It's called Razor PLUCK Junior, and you know that plucky sound of synthesizers, that sort of pointy sound of synthesizers, right? But you can create some pretty cool synthesizer sounds with this. We have here the sound, waveform, detune, octave, down or up, wide, unison. We have the filter and the pluck, right? And these are working together. Very cool. If you increase the attack here on the pluck, you will hear that in a moment. It will give you very cool synthesizer sound. Not as plucky as with this, right? As having all of the attack, right? It has delay and reverb as well in this space section, and also this fun panel. It's, yeah, like it says, very fun, because you can add some extra effects such as saturation, compression, two compressors, right? Some other form of saturation, flanger, and chorusing with this these two modulations, controls, and switches at the end. So it's pretty cool. The filters are very cool as well. The cutoff frequency, the resonance, right? And this works great. The plug and the amount. So also it has some presets in this free version, right? Like starting points for you. So let's hear, let me go back to the initial preset. This is the one. Okay, and if you increase the attack, listen to what happens. Okay. It changes notoriously from plugs to more pad-like sound, right? Nice. Let's change the cutoff frequency here. This also changes a bit dramatically the sound. Okay, I have compression engaged. Let's engage a bit of delay. This is the overall general output volume. Let's add flanger. Nice. Saturation. Cool. Cool. Let's change to another preset here. Okay, some bass. Let's change to Bright Fuzzy. The saturation is very, very pleasant, very nice. Nice. And let's change it to Chirpy. Okay. Dirty Snap. Yeah, the distortion it adds is great. Echoey. Fat Flangy. reverb, delay. Kitchen sink. Yeah, there are some more here. Very cool virtual instrument, and besides it's very lightweight, very friendly on the CPU, so that's a great feature as well to have. Let's continue with the deals, my friends. This is the Saturator. No new, it's not a new plugin whatsoever, right? But it's a great valve and transistor saturation. You can actually choose between the two here in the shape, like from to the left one and to the other, to the right the other one, or a combination of both here in the shape, right? So we have the general saturation control is in the center, right? This amount of like drive, okay? And we have harmonics. We can actually choose between second order harmonics, which are more musical, and third order harmonics, or a combination of both here in the center, 50%. The depth, right? And also we have a 6 decibels increase here that will add even more saturation. We have input and output here. We have some presets also in this version. Only $7.99, $8 for this saturator. It's a steal, the lowest price I have ever seen this saturator. I have seen it in like $19.99, $15, but not $8 like this time around at Plugin Boutique, right? So let's check it out here. I have these drums. Let's add some. Okay. I'm gonna decrease the gain because it doesn't have like an automatic gain compensation. Nice. There it is. Some very rich saturation there. Okay, I really love snares when saturating them. Let's choose second order harmonics. So before, clean, completely clean. Depth. It's like, okay, changes the edge of the saturation a bit. Here on the shape, I'm not sure exactly where is transistor and valve. I think to the right is valve saturation and to the left transistor, but maybe someone might correct me if I'm wrong there. Nice. To me that sounds more like valve saturation. Maybe I'm wrong, but third order harmonics, or a combination of both. I love the snare, completely saturated. Nice. Alright, so there it is. Also, let's check it out on some like overdriven guitars. Let's see here. Let's hear them in this like power chords. Cool. Let's choose second order. Before. Nice extra character. Before. Okay, there, without it, some extra harmonics there. Four, a bit cleaner, a bit dirtier. Okay. Very cool Saturator by SSL, only $8.99 like I said. Alright, let's continue with the last plugin in this list. Another great deal here at a Plugin Boutique, only $19.99, $20 for this awesome vocal processor by Izotope, the VocalSynth. It's a bit hard, I think, to put into words what this plugin does, but it has many synth-like options that you can use on vocals. But other than that, you will change the dramatically the character of a vocal. You can add very cool effects such as vocoder, CompuVox, TalkVox, PolyVox, and the new BioVox, which pretty much adds different formants, synth-like qualities to vocals, right? Here in this like diagram here in the center, you have the combination of the 5 different effects here, right? And this BioVox as well, I read that Izotope like studied scientifically how the vocal cords work in humans, where you can change vowels, where you can like manipulate the vowels. For instance, if you go here to this advanced view of each one of these have advanced view, but if you go to VioVox, you can check out and change the vowels, right? Like if the singer ends with an A sound, you can change it to I sound or O, stuff like that, right? So this is a new module in VocalSynth version 2, right? And down here also another interesting thing is that you have some extra effects to add on top of that crazy stuff. You have distortion, filters, transform, shred, chorus, delay, and ring modulation, right? You have a gate as well. You can alter pitch or voicing, and you have a general mix from 0 to 100%, right? To just get the perfect amount of that synthesized sound that you will get and blend it perfectly with the original signal. So let me turn off these modules. I'm gonna leave only the BioVox here. Okay, this is only the BioVox, the new module. I have these vocals.
Well, it never takes long till they leave her, stinging from the loneliest time.
Okay, let's change here the character of this vocal track with the BioVox first.
Well, it never takes long till they leave her.
Okay, I'm gonna turn it on again.
Well, it never takes long till they leave her.
Okay.
Stinging from the loneliest touch.
That layer, let's mess around with this.
Well, it never takes long till they leave her. Stinging from the loneliest touch.
Okay, more A.
Never takes long till they leave her. Stinging from the loneliest touch. Will she ever break?
I'm gonna leave it here in the center.
Well, it never takes long till they leave.
And this is like a blend or the level of each one of the different modules, right? But interesting thing comes when combining modules.
Well, it never takes long till they leave her. Stinging from the loneliest touch.
Cool.
Will she ever?
Let's add some modules here for effects down here.
Well, it never takes long till they
We'll
leave.
give you some pretty unique
Well, it never
characters
takes
for
long
vocals.
till they leave her. Stinging from the loneliest touch.
Okay, before.
Well, it never takes long till they leave her. Stinging from the loneliest touch. Will she ever break free or just surrender again? You know, it happens to.
Okay, let me just remove these and have distortion filter transform.
Well, it never takes long till they leave her. Stinging from the loneliest touch. Will she ever break free or just surrender again? Well, it never takes long till they leave her.
Layers of.
Stinging from the loneliest touch.
Okay, let's go through some presets to show you some other cool and dramatic examples.
Well, it never takes long till they leave her.
This one's pretty cool.
Stinging from the loneliest touch.
And just adding the perfect amount.
Well, it
in the
never
full
takes
mix.
long till they leave her. Well, it never takes long till they leave her. Stinging from the loneliest touch. Will she ever break free?
Okay, let's go to another one.
Well, it never takes long till they leave her.
Okay, this has the vocoder quality.
Well, it never takes long till they leave her.
Nice.
Sting.
Only $19.99, yeah. I think
Well,
it's a
never
great deal
takes
for this
long till
plugin.
they leave her. Stinging from the
Like, imagine the amount of plugins you need to change the vocals like this.
Well, it never takes long till they leave her. Well, it never takes long till they leave.
Okay, this one is making it bigger.
Well, it never takes long till they leave her. Stinging from the loneliest touch. Will she ever?
Let's add some delay.
Well, it never takes long till they leave her.
Okay, you can mess around with some advanced stuff on the plugins. Change the order of things as well.
It never takes long till they leave her.
And some advanced stuff in each one of the 5
Will
modules.
she ever break free or just surrender again?
Okay, another preset.
Well, it never takes long till they leave her. Stinging from the.
Some special effects, right?
Well, it never takes long till they leave her. Stinging from the loneliest touch. Will she ever break free or just surrender again? You know. Well, it never takes long till they leave her. Stinging from the loneliest touch.
Okay, this one's called stacked octaves.
Well, it never takes long till they leave her. Stinging from the loneliest touch. Will she
Nice.
ever break free or just surrender?
You can add nice layers in the background, right?
Well, it never takes long till they leave her.
Before.
Stinging from the loneliest touch. Will she ever break free or just surrender again? You know.
It gives you the sense that more vocals, vocal tracks are like under playing there under the main track, right?
Well, it never takes long till they leave her. Stinging from the loneliest.
Giving you a bigger vocal sound. So great deal, great plugin by Izotope, I think. Let me know what you think of these plugins, my friends. I am always happy and interested to know your opinions about these tools. I am always happy and interested to know which one you like the most. If you're interested to try one of these, let's see if we have some comments here in the live stream. Yes, we do. Bruce Wayne is here. Hello, Bruce. Thanks a lot for being here, my friend. Cal Golden is here. Very nice. Thank you as always, says Cal. Hello, Dave Ian. Acoustic is here. Mr. Kevin Wayne is here. Thanks a lot, guys. Trenton Lundy is here. And Mr. Gary Thompson is here. Does anyone remember the old plugin Cantos? I don't remember it, Gary. What does it do? What's the function of this Cantos plugin? Alright guys, thanks a lot for watching, I appreciate it very much. And before we leave, remember that I have some free stuff on my website that you might like, that might be useful for you, some free PDF guides and ebooks, mixing guides, some productivity hacks as well in a PDF guide, also some like plugins, mixing with free plugins as well, a guide for that. Also some additional tools such as collections of guitar impulses and drum sample packs. Don't forget to check out this channel and my blog, which I am updating almost on a daily basis with tons of content like this. Gary Thompson says, VocalSynth reminds me of that. Cool, Gary. I will look for it. Yeah, I will look for that plugin just to know how it's very much alike the VocalSynth by Izotope. I haven't seen another plugin like VocalSynth, especially the second version. But maybe they based that plugin off of another one. Love the community, says Gary Thompson. I love the community too, Gary. Thanks for the kind words as always. I am planning. I am thinking in making a private community where we guys where some of us can hang out a bit more in depth in some other topics. I think that would be fun. Thanks a lot, you guys. Take care. Appreciate it very much. And appreciate you guys. Have a great one. And I will be seeing you very soon in the next video. Bye-bye.